Hey, what if your second chance meant crushing the ones who once broke you? This is more than survival. It's power, betrayal, and becoming the Matriarch. Let the rise begin!
Chapter 188.
If I hadn't known how to protect my body with aura, my leg would have been cut off. Why didn't you kill him? There was clearly an opening. Did you get scared when you actually tried to kill the prince? Or has your sword sense deteriorated so much that you couldn't even see that opening? Why did you use poison? You said there was an opening. Tell me, when was there an opening? Surely when the prince tried to protect that girl. If I had pushed my sword in then, my hand would have been cut off. It's useless to be stubborn like this. Empress Mama's order was clearly to kill the second prince, so failure. It seems you have no idea of the second prince's achievements. My bones are still aching, you know? Tell Empress Mama. Tell her that I, Chantin Sursho, kept my promise. That damn promise. Damn it. Tia, here is Lombardy Mansion. Tia. Prince, where is Tia? You shouldn't move yet. If your wound opens again, the young lady is in the next room. Your Highness, please don't do this and lie back down. Lead me to where Tia is. I'm sorry, Tia. In this cesspool, this hell where either the Empress or I must die for it to end, I'm sorry for dragging you into it too. Huh? Perez, are you awake? Astera, your body feels very heavy, doesn't it? Those are symptoms that appear as the poison is detoxified. Why is Perez here? His Royal Highness has been here ever since he woke up. No matter how much I tell him to lie down in his room, he won't listen. What? Is Perez okay? An aura user's recovery is incomparable to that of an ordinary person, so His Highness will recover quickly. He might even recover faster than Florentia. Even though I just cut my finger, His Highness is someone who has transcended human limits in many ways. Indeed, he's someone who handles mana as if it were his own limbs, a mana that people like me can't even sense the existence of. Sometimes I forget how amazing Perez is. By the way, the mastermind behind this incident is, as expected, the Empress, right? The most important thing is to know who that skilled individual was who attacked us at the forefront. Among the sword users currently near the imperial capital, the only one capable of contending with Perez is only the head of the Chantin Sursho family. Considering his actions, like not attacking immediately but subtly giving time, it must be Chantin Sursho. The hangers-on behind him must be the surveillance teams sent by the Empress. As Florentia said, it's a huge relief that I usually kept various antidotes for different poisons ready. Well, that's true. You were expecting something like this, weren't you? I'll make antidotes for even rarer and stronger poisons in the future. That's all I can do for you. Thank you, Asterin. Lady Florentia, you still need to be careful. Dad? Tia? Shall we talk for a moment, Tia?
Chapter 189. Shall we talk for a moment, Tia? How are you feeling? It's okay. I'm tired, but Dad thought something bad happened to you. Seeing you collapsed, Tia, my heart truly felt like it stopped. Dad, I'm fine now. Astira will be out soon after a short rest, they said, but I don't really know. Can you guarantee that something like this won't happen again in the future? I'm sorry, Dad. You don't need to do all this, Tia. Getting engaged because of the family, and then because of that, this accident today? Measures have been taken to ensure that today's incident doesn't reach your grandfather's ears, but it won't last long. The Empress has become desperate. Since this attempt failed, she'll try something else. Her methods will also become increasingly vicious. Tia, let's go to Chesayu with Dad. What? Chesayu is developing day by day. You'll really like it too, Tia. Are you saying we should leave Lombardy now? Lombardy is a great family, but that greatness sometimes consumes the members who form the family. Families lose their bonds, and I want you to live a happy life. Couples don't know love, not fertilizers sacrificed for the growth of this world tree, but planting your own roots. Let's go to Chesayu together, Tia. Dad, I can't live if I lose you too. It's the first time since my regression that I hesitate in my decision. Is it not right to hold my father's hand who fears for my safety and settle down in a safe and peaceful place to live? But in my previous life, the iron gate of the mansion that was sealed by the imperial soldiers, my powerless self in front of it. I can never forget the anger of a half-hearted person who couldn't protect the family. Aunt Shanat firmly said she had no intention of inheriting the headship. Tia, that's for the twins, just like Dad now. But you can't inherit Lombardy, Dad, because Dad has Chesayu. Then the only one left is Uncle Vise. I'm sorry, Dad. I will become the head of Lombardy. Tia, I vaguely thought you might harbor such feelings. Yes, my daughter had such a dream. You would make an excellent head, Tia. Thank you, Dad. Thank you all for trusting me. Thank you all for coming despite your busy schedules. Today, I want to hear your honest thoughts on the family head's successor, which is why I called you here. Family head? Such talk is still. Are you going to say it's too early? I wonder if it's time for me to rest. I guess this is what they mean by every day being different. Family head? When did I say I would step down right now? Why do you all look so gloomy? Come on, speak freely then. Tell me who I should trust to hand over this family to. How about Lady Shanat? She has personally overseen various matters as the acting head all this time, hasn't she? As a result of working with Lady Shanat, I felt a sense of stability to the point where no time was needed to coordinate. That's right. Also, Lady Shanat's crisis management ability is unparalleled. I would suggest Lord Gallahan. Oh, and what is the reason for that? It's because Lord Gallahan already has experience governing and developing a territory. Indeed, Chesayu has achieved significant development in a short period. Yes, even I, whose profession is dealing with money, am surprised by how high Lord Gallahan's understanding of commerce is. Certainly, in those aspects, Lord Gallahan also has excellent qualities. That's right. Furthermore, if Chesayu were incorporated into Lombardy's territory, wouldn't we be able to aim for tremendous commercial synergy? What do you think, head of House Dillad? Lady Shanat and Lord Gallahan could both be good successor candidates, but I don't think they would be the best choice. What do you mean by that? Are you saying there's another option besides Lady Shanat and Lord Gallahan? No, head of House Dillad, surely you're not. Please don't misunderstand. I'm absolutely not talking about Lord Vise. I was referring to Lady Florentia. Florentia? Isn't Lady Florentia Lord Galahad's daughter? Why such a young lady? She was brilliant from a young age. After becoming an adult, she successfully led several of Lombardy's businesses. Moreover, it's not unheard of in Lombardy's history for succession to skip a generation. That's true. But I also thought of Lady Florentia first when the family head spoke. Head of House Klangdevan, head of House Heringa. Just now, you said you felt a sense of stability working with Lady Shawnat. Working with Lady Florentia, it feels like we're invincible. Invincible? Yes, that feeling of being fearless, of knowing you can trust and follow Lady Florentia, who fears nothing. But head of House Dillad, though brilliant, isn't Lady Florentia still young? Moreover, she recently became engaged to the second prince. What? It's merely an engagement, isn't it? Negotiations for marriage haven't even officially begun yet, and you mention age. Being young doesn't mean she's not Lombardy, doesn't it?
I knew Shawnat and Galahad would be mentioned, but Fiorentia? Romancy always understood my intentions well and acted first. Is it the same this time, or what Romancy saw in Tia? Your Highness, it's too early to return to the palace. You're not going to announce to the world that the Empress tried to kill your Highness, are you? Then you won't receive proper medical treatment in the Imperial Palace. What are you going to do in this state? Get my sword, Tedro. This time, I agree with that stone. You need to recover at Lombardy for now. Exactly. You can barely walk. Besides, you were poisoned. The Lombardy doctor is said to be very skilled. Let's get treated for just one more day before we go, Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness, are you okay? Then at least tell us why. What's the sudden reason for wanting to go back to the Imperial Palace? When you first came to the Lombardy mansion, you left all of us behind and acted like you were going to set up house here. Because Tia got hurt. I can't let Tia get caught in my fight. Your Highness. So it was related to the Lombardy young lady after all. To Perez, the Lombardy young lady is a very precious person, it seems. My thinking was short-sighted. I should have dealt with the Empress first. Not only did she send the Seo family head as an assassin, but she also sent someone to follow and use poison. If she wants to kill me that badly, it's only polite for me to fight back just as hard. Lignite, where is His Majestic the Emperor? At his lover's house in the northern residential area of the capital. Is that a recent relationship? Well, yes. Then it's good that he'll be in a good mood to hear about the broken engagement. Broken engagement? Broken engagement, Your Highness. Think again. Yes, Your Highness. If you break off the engagement with the Lombardy young lady now and fall out of favor with His Majestic the Emperor, it will be a big headache. The hunting competition is coming soon. How about we talk about it after that's over? Breaking off the engagement? What nonsense! Tia! I dragged my exhausted body, tired from detoxing, to visit you. And what? Broken engagement? Where do you think you're going in that state, Perez? I'm going back to the palace. Why? No more. You're not saying something foolish like, I can't put you in danger anymore, are you? And surely the word broken engagement I just heard didn't come out in such an absurd context, did it? It couldn't be, Perez. I pulled the dagger out as fast as I could, you know. Did the poison perhaps spread to your head in the meantime? Otherwise, the Perez I know wouldn't say something so stupid, would he? You're avoiding my question? Everyone, leave. Perez, A contract engagement is still a contract, you know. So whose permission are you breaking it off with? I'm scared that something bad might happen to you, Tia. If you break off the engagement with me now, your position will become very difficult, won't it? All your plans will go to waste. I know, but it's better than you getting hurt. So, really, you're only worried that something bad might happen to me? Do you think I'm a joke? Why do you, on your own accord, make me someone who hides just because the Empress is scary? This idiot. The day we first met in the Imperial Palace Forest, do you remember what I said, Perez? I will help you, I said. I remember. Then answer me, Perez. If it were you, would you let go of my hand for such a reason? No, I'm the same. So don't make me a coward. I have no intention of leaving you alone in this quagmire and escaping myself. Soup, if something happens to you, I'll destroy everything. Why are you making such a brutal joke? Bear with the pain a little. I'll give you a big hug.